We're gonna go all white. We're gonna go the all white route. I like it. Get it.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major.
So my Vandy boys get a ranked win.
Undefeated.
This is gonna be tough though.
The winners of 3 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Is it Stacy? And then number 7? I know Luther Bird's gonna be annoying.
Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Johnson looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum.
Oh my God.
The gate.
Snags it on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Vandy. And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
What?
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
My go-to play, man.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down for the offense. The lone back's got it.
Yes, sir.
Ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like
My defense on the
my
line.
running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Not sure exactly.
That boy right there
what
finna
went
be
haywire there, but the
nasty.
timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable. But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
What?
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
That's a pick.
Wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Oh my God.
Wide receiver shows motion.
Oh my God.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1 yard.
Oh my God, that's a pick.
Second and goal for the offense.
Come on.
Trying to pound it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Barges ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the single running back. Running with power and excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
How the fuck do he get out the block?
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one.
He was untouched.
Really good. One of the best in the country. They
Wow.
come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because
Wide open, he makes the catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Commodores moving quickly to the line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll give it to the back.
My nigga, why the fuck are you so slow?
And he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it and still on his feet.
That shit works so much, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over SMU. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Keeps the legs moving. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the
end zone. And it slips through.
Oh my God, bruh.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. And off to Jones.
Oh.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Dropping back, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets it out fast. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
Go.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground, and now getting...
Oh, come on, that's a... Bro, that is a whole interception, bro. Legit. A whole interception. Come the fuck on, dog.
Through his hands, they had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Think I'm about
He
to...
just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Oh, that one will leave him.
Let's go 7.
No good.
No, not 7.
And they
We're
couldn't
at 7.
cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my fucking God!
A huge gain on 1st down.
Oh my God! Quarterback! Come on, man.
Johnson wants to throw it. Spits it out to the back. He's got him this
Come
time.
on, quarterback.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be
Nate, come on, brother. I need you.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Moving out of the pocket.
Great catch, boy.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion.
That's what I like to see.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throwing right. Pulls it in. And
That corner out cooking.
play. A huge gain on that one before
That
the
corner
defense
is
brings
cooking.
it to an end. The Commodores are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. He's knocked
Low
down
key,
at the
I did not know
backfield.
what to do
He'll
on
lose a
that.
couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the
Like, what are we
backfield
doing?
and tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh,
The defense denying him the first
I
down.
need
This
that.
is why
I'm going for
everybody
this.
grows
I
up
get one
and wants
more.
to be an
Fuck
offensive
it. I get
coordinator
one more
and
this
not a
half.
defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he will score. Touchdown, Commodores.
I love this fucking offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good
Oh my God, you gotta catch that. Come on,
Yeah, it's
cuz.
important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here
What?
at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He fires to the left side. And that pass is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Thank
but the great
you.
return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see
Thank
the receiver and they get to
you.
chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to him.
No.
Pressure and down he goes
No. I seen
One of the things I love
him.
about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up.
Why it took him so
That
long
pass
to...
is incomplete, and they're
Okay.
probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Okay.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week,
I don't know why it took
unbelievable.
him so...
This week, even better.
Okay.
This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They are perfect on fourth down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh,
Makes plenty for the first down. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
what a dive.
And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intention.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and
Oh, yeah, we on that.
some momentum.
Yes, sir.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll leave it with him. Hard running.
Come on, running back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's tackled on the play at the 23. It's 3rd down.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Commodores will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm,
Yes, sir. Give me that.
Throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking for room. It's Alexander. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
Oh,
on the
my
field.
God.
Which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the
I wanted to go to Purdue, but these boys is nice.
passing for the year.
Oh, these boys nice.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Vandy. And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
35. Missouri 7. Number 88 set to kick it away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, please. What?
He's got it all.
What?
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they
What?
got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
No wonder.
Beautiful
Fucking
throw
Luther
and
got
catch on this
platinum
play. I
takeoff.
love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw
Oh, we on
and
that.
then hauling it in.
Yes, sir. We on that.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Unloads to the
Yes, sir.
wideout.
Give me that.
It's his 4th interception of the game. Bringing it back. He's inside
Stop.
the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown doors. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Wait, so more.
The DB
I
saw
have
it.
him
He
missed.
thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
That should have been a pick. Why do I get the animation? It's not a pick. Bro, what?
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really.
Yes, sir. Go get him.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water with this offense so backed up. They're able to get to him for a sack, and I give the quarterback credit because I thought he was about to take a safety. Somehow he was able to stay out of the end zone.
He'll signal for a fair catch after that wee punt.
What's on this fucking clock?
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. Shakes off the tackler. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. And he's tackled.
They gotta fix that in 26, bro. Like the holding shit gotta
So the
stop.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Well, we're not holding.
They feed him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
What are you, 44? What are you doing, bro? Follow your fucking. I follow your assignment. Block.
The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the set.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Hand off from the shotgun. Discards a man.
Bro, can we tackle, please?
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Vanderbilt 45, Missouri 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
I'm about to say, I'm glad you jumped at that shit.
There's a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Strong, firm tackle.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy.
I keep getting stuck on the block.
Really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just ran him over. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it.
That 95 speed is nasty. Oh my God.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The play action fake. Using his legs to buy some time.
You got 95 speed. How do you let a lineman catch you?
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Wants to throw on third. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
Don't even
He'll
touch
settle
him.
for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock.
The one moment I don't guard it.
With the dub. And really, everybody's staying healthy. A nice job by the QB. It's third down, it's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Looking to take a shot.
Yes, sir.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Well, this one had all the suspense.
Big dubs, big dubs. Big old dubs.
Splattered them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been